Earlier at Comic-Con, a humongous announcement was made. An announcement that when I first saw the headline, I was like, that's funny. And then I continued to see more headlines, and I was like, it's true. It's true. In the year 2015, the Man of Steel sequel will come out, and it will star none other than Batman himself. Henry Cavill will be reprising his role as the Man of Steel, and the Batman has not yet been cast. Of course, I mean, if they announced that they also cast Batman in the movie, it's just too much for me to handle. Now, the idea of a Batman-Superman movie has been going around for a very long time. I remember before Batman Begins was announced as the official new Batman movie, back when it was called Batman the Intimidation Game. Yeah, I was following all that news back then as well. They were thinking about making a Batman versus Superman movie. It was in the cards for a while, but it didn't pan out. Now they're talking about making a movie where they both team up again. It doesn't say anything about versus or that they'll be against each other, but my thoughts on this are that would be incredible. Now let me explain how it would be incredible, because there is a way to really mess this up. In my opinion, the best way, hands down, that these guys can approach this material is the world's finest route, and let me explain what I'm talking about. Besides the Nolan Batman films, in my opinion, the best incarnation of Batman there ever was the animated series from the 90s, and that goes for the Superman cartoon as well. And both of them actually did team up in the Batman-Superman movie from the 90s. This was like a 4-episode arc or something, and they did it perfectly. I mean, most DC fans will tell you that that is one of the best ways they could have done it. There really is no other better way they could have done it through animation at that time. The characters were so well realized, they were exactly how they should be. Their opposition at first wasn't absurd or over the top, like, hey, let's just make Batman and Superman hate each other for no reason. It was logical. Superman was like, hey, Batman, why are you in my town? I don't want vigilante justice here. And Batman just takes Superman and throws him across a bar into a table, and Batman just stands there staring at Superman. Incredible. That was fan-worthy, poo my pants 1990s child pooed my pants in the 90s moment. That they gotta really look to that as advice, and of course the original comics in which they did team up. Zack Snyder will be helming it. I'm glad he's returning. Henry Cavill, as I said, will be returning as well. Christopher Nolan and Emma Thomas will also be returning as executive producers this time, not producers. I'm glad that he's still involved in some way, shape, or form. But the piece of information that is most interesting to me is the casting. Who are they going to cast as Batman? Who do I think they should cast as Batman? I gotta be honest, I have no idea. I have no idea. Here's an idea. Cast an unknown actor and have him be voiced by Kevin Conroy. Don't do that. That's a bad idea. I do love Kevin Conroy's voice though, man. That guy is just, Kevin Conroy. Yes. I'm trying to figure out in my head if they should cast a big actor or an unknown actor. I really don't know about the Batman thing. All I know is that they better get someone who does it right, but who also has his own stamp on it. And the Batman suit, my word, I just can't wait to see what the Batman suit is. Please don't be horribly stupid. I really want it to be like this grungy Batman, like the Batman Arkham Asylum Batman, you know, where he's just got long ears, he's all dirty and grungy, but at the same time tactical and smart. I'm hoping that this movie is going to be just everything that I want it to be. I'm really hoping that with this movie, they can launch a new Batman, they can help the new Superman film be even better, and at the same time perhaps put Justice League still on the cards in a good way, because I really think they're doing this correctly. I don't think it would have been smart to just have Batman show up in a Justice League movie. The idea of having a world's finest movie first is an excellent idea. I just hope that they don't screw it up, because this is literally like fanboy dream right here. And can I just say that this is coming out in 2015? What is up with that year? Bonds 24, Star Wars 7, Avengers 2, and now the world's finest movie? I don't even think I'm going to be able to contain myself. So guys, what do you think about this new piece of news? What are your thoughts on it? Who do you think maybe should play Batman? Do you think it should be an unknown or someone famous? Do you think they should take a lot of advice from that animated film? What are your guys' thoughts on all of this? And by the way, I just came back from Indiana with my buddy John. Him and I made a pretty entertaining and hilariously random Batman vs. Bane video where we shot Roman candles at each other. I put a link for that in the description. It's a lot of fun, actually. I hope you guys check that out. Thanks as always, guys, for watching, and if you like this, you can click right here and get Stuckmanized.